Good evening, everyone. How you guys doing today? Hope everyone's good. Hope everybody is well. So today I'm just gonna do a recap for the trading session that we had today for September 3rd, 2025. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how our algorithms does algo worked, and let's see. So today, pretty much it was a pretty good day. Let me pull it up on our Discord. So basically today we got two alerts today, right? So the first alert came in around 11:24. It said that it was a bearish alert. It was for SPY, SPX, QQQ, and NQ. So basically, we do one alert, but it has four instruments in it, meaning it will be four stocks or indices that you can actually trade in that one alert. So you can pick and choose whichever one you want to do. And so there was a hiccup on one of our servers. So the levels were actual taken out, but I was able to get it fixed and all that. But I didn't delete this post because I just want to make everything so it's not like it's going to be like edited and things like that. People like, oh yeah, you edited. It could be like it's false now or whatever. So I'm just trying to keep whatever it is. Doesn't matter if it's messed up. Doesn't matter if it's correct. I mean, like I said, there's gonna be some hiccups, but I mean, I just want to keep it as transparent as possible. So at 11:24, we got an alert saying that it's a bearish signal that's going to be coming down. And then what happened at 11:24 right here? So actually, let me pull it up on the image, right? On the image, right? So at 11:24, as you can see right here, 11:24 on all of them. So it pretty much went down the whole $1 move. So in the morning, it was on SPY, QQ, NQ was $45 move. It hit it. SPX was a $13.50 move as well. Even that hit as well. And at 11:30, I actually alerted that the 70% of the ideal move that was expected has already been done, which is about $1 on the SPY and QQQ. So I actually gave you guys that warning that it's up 70%. If you guys want to take a profit, go ahead. This is the ideal time taking profit because usually at 70%, if it doesn't push further, it's most likely gonna retrace and might go the other way. So I was given an alert saying that it's gonna go about when it's at about 70%. I always say that try to take some profit. Sometimes you don't have to take the whole full dollar expected move. Remember, green is green, so just take it when you can. And so basically, yeah, so that was at 11:24, and the second alert that actually came in, as you can see, the levels I was able to fix it. So the levels were so this I was at 136, right? 136. Where did it at? Let me pull it up on 136. Wait, was it 136? Wait, hold on. Where was it? It was yeah, 136. So basically 136 right here. So basically right here. So it's the close of this to 136 right here. So basically right here it alerted again saying it's about to go down again. So if you didn't catch the move in the morning, you could have actually caught the afternoon move as well. So basically this one was another dollar move, a dollar move, $45 move, $45 move. So if you combine this, basically we actually caught $2 moves, which is actually a pretty good amount if you actually look if you wanted to get in or if you thought this was a good entry to go on a long or swing position for today. I mean, if you were trying to get in into the markets today, I mean, this was the ideal move to actually get in on when you want to get in, regardless if you're going long or short, right? But we actually gave these confirmed signals saying that okay, it's about to go down, and what you need to start doing is you need to start selling or shorting above these levels. For SPY was 642, QQQ was 569. So pretty much what we do is we don't actually give actual hard targets or like this is or trade it this way. What we do is we give the context of it. Like we're saying that because with every single thing that we see right now, we're most likely certain that this is actually going to move about $1 or $2 or depending on whatever stock or indice that you're going to be using, right? So basically, we give we front run it so we so you guys actually can have time to prepare yourself on okay, we got the alert saying that it's gonna be going down. So where do we enter? So I give areas saying, okay, if it's above this level, your best time is to start adding to your positions and whatnot. and basically that hit that by 157 or so. That hit the mark. As you see, I'll put this what's it called? I'll put the picture in the Discord as well. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, what we do is we literally give the context of, okay, we're seeing where the market is going, but does it have enough momentum behind it to actually make the move? So basically, so we don't care if it's dropping all morning long. We most likely sometimes will miss that because thing is like, yeah, are you gonna chase or do you wanna have a good understanding? Like, okay, if I get in at this time, is it actually going to make this this move? Meaning, is it going to go this many dollars, or is it, or how far? Everyone says, or where do we take profit and things like that. So what we calculate is what is the ideal time based off the entire potential of the morning, right? And we categorize that if it's going to be a dollar move on QQQ and SPY, or if it's going to be $2 $3. It just depends on the morning or the pre-market on what's actually happening. And we actually have hard targets, so it's easier to understand where if you are doing stocks, right? So you can do stocks that, oh, it's a dollar move of stocks. For if you want to do SPY, then obviously once it hits a dollar, you could get out. If you want to do options, whatever, from an options perspective, it's gonna be a lot more, but I mean, it's risky. So it's just we're just getting trying to give context of what is your ideal entry move on if you are actually going to be trading for that day. And basically, that's like the overall recap for what we have today. I mean, as you can see, it was a pretty easy day. I mean, anyone could actually joined up and actually made some money. So I mean, it's like we try our best. We try our best to actually make it so it's as easy as possible. It's the hard part is understanding where to enter and then where to exit. And then we actually are already have those calculations built in that ideally, if you try to only target this much, you're more likely going to remain profitable than trying to be like, okay, let's see how far we can stretch it. I mean, some people say 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever. It's like I don't really care for that because thing is it's we what I'm trying to see is how much move or how much momentum is even the market makers allowing us to actually capitalize on. Because thing is, if we can capitalize within the parameters of whatever the market is doing, we can remain profitable for a very very long time, if not indefinitely. Because we're not trying to be like, oh, I want a $10 move when it's gonna be impossible to have when there's no context behind it. And usually the way it works, like on these indices, is they move, but they don't move as much unless there's like major news pushing it. And with that, even we calculate that before the market opens up, that okay, today instead of a dollar move, it'll be like a $3 move, or it'll be like an $8 move. It just depends on the entire context of where actually the market is, how it's going to open up, and where we see it's actually going from there. So, so yeah, basically that's about it in a nutshell. We've been actually having a pretty good run so far. All of August, we actually had a pretty good run. I think we barely lost like a single day that the signal was bad. But even so far as the beginning of September, right, since Tuesday, uh, so far we actually hit every single signals. As you can see, was it? Yeah, since September too. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's been hiccups, right? But if you actually look at that, uh, starting from August, like it's been fine, right? I just we had some minor issues with our server, pushing out the alerts. We finally got it under control, and it's actually working as a working again. But yeah, if you guys want to check us out, go ahead and check out the link below. It'll take you to our website as well. You can actually read what we do. Guys, we only trade the four indices. Because we say that if you can understand the four indices, you can trade the stocks because it's almost in line, and then you can figure out from there if you can understand where the indices are going, you can understand where the stocks are going to. But we only trade the indices because it's easier. And plus we can actually have it so it's like you get four chances with one alert. So it's like four. You can say four alerts in one because you can pick and choose if you want to do all four of them or you can do one at a time or two. It depends on you. Instead of okay, let me take one now, let's take one later on Cause with the later on one is like a bad one, and the morning one was a good one. So what we do is we give you guys the whole thing up front. There's four of them. We could do all four, do all two, and then call it a day for that day. I mean that's about it. Like I said, go ahead. It's right now. We're doing like a free trial because we're still in our early phases right now. So it's a 7 days free trial, and yeah, come check us out. Check us out, and before you even pay, see if it's something that it resonates with you. Like I said, I made it pretty easy. I'm trying to build a community that it's actually easy to get into the market and get out, and actually always try to have a winning percentage that is high enough. So yeah, once again, it's a 7 day trial. Go ahead and hit the link in the description. Then it's called zesalgo.com. That's our website, and then it will take you to one of our three services that we have. You can do the weekly, the monthly, or you can do the VIP. Uh, and then yeah, that's about it. Gonna call it for today. That's for the recap, and hopefully let's see where tomorrow takes us. All right, guys, take care.